All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's Mo Money with you as usual, and we pick things up at chapter 5, which was titled Stock Like That, which is the 12s get their credit at least from Marshawn Lynch, and I'm sure the rest of the team as well, as they just mentioned that we're built different. The fact that they couldn't get their audibles off, the fact that they couldn't hear anything, gave them an undisputed advantage, and I guess a 12-game winning streak will have you feeling that way. But before we get too far into it, don't forget to like and subscribe and join the fun. This is video number 5. So here we go. We take the 9-1 Seahawks. We bring them to Seattle, and we finally have a healthy squad. Uh, Percy Harvin's back. Okung is back. Everybody's coming back. And this one, it really showed. It really did. Because Percy Harvin made an outstanding one-handed catch, made a 57-yard kick return. The defense was on point. It was an absolutely phenomenal game on their part. It ended 41-20, and Earl Thomas said, "Hey, I got a bye week, and Mama, I'm coming home," which was one of the funnest things to see in this series. Because the more I watch, the more I learn about this 2014 team, I guess it would be. And yeah, it's so much fun going back and reliving all this. As we head into the bye week, Mike Bennett and Cliff Averill are discussed and how they're different. Cliff was a quiet guy off the field, and Bennett did nothing but talk. And truth be told, Bennett was messing with the offensive line, and he was told to quit it. And he's like, "I'm just being hyped. I'm just being me. I'm just being Mike Bennett." And Averill and Bennett didn't get along. Didn't get along. They mentioned there was a time frame where they almost fought because they're so different until the season rolled around. Because they were both free agents. They both came to Seattle, and they were both trying to figure things out. So their wives were friends. But at the beginning, Averill said that him and Mike had a few problems, which is fine. They worked them out. And what one thing I do remember is them saying that Cliff and Mike were rotation players, which I had completely forgotten about during this Super Bowl run. And I didn't realize that uh, Averill was the strip sack fumble guy. That was going to be his thing. That's what he said in the episode. And there was one play against New Orleans where the ball was tipped. Bennett caught it, and the rest of the defense kind of led the way to the end zone. And you could hear Mike going, "I told y'all I was a running back. I told you I was a high school running back. Y'all saw the moves, though, right?" And they're just having all kinds of fun. And Russ threw touchdowns, and they beat New Orleans 34-7, going to 11-1 prime time. It was a Monday night game, and one of the funnest things about this was I believe somebody told him that he couldn't cover. I can't even remember who it is, but somebody was told they couldn't cover Jimmy Graham, and he was so proud that he had gotten the John Gruden award for. Oh, it was KJ Wright. That's what it was. KJ Wright was told by one of the coaches that they wanted to put Cam in because they didn't think he could cover Jimmy Graham. And he's like, "I'll show you." And he basically was the Gruden Grinder of the Night. That's what it was called. And he'd won that award. So the Seahawks win 34-7, go to 11-1. That's where the episode ends, and that's all I got for you in this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, may your ego come from a place that keeps you humble. I'm Mo Money. Mamba out.